Today at last, my children, your long and cherished dream is being realized. And I am overjoyed at being the one to bless this sacred union. Do you, John Baxter, take this girl to be your lawful wedded wife, for better or worse, till death do you part?
I do, yes.
And do you, my child, take this man, John Baxter, to be your lawful wedded husband, for better or worse, till death do you part?
Yes!
I therefore pronounce you man and wife. And now, my children, you can give each other a kiss.
Come on, Biba, wake up. Rise and shine. Hey, come on, you can't fool me. You were tossing and turning all night long. Up you go. Tell the truth. You were having nightmares again, weren't you? How many times do I have to tell you not to eat bananas for dinner? Now get dressed. Okay, I'll help you. There we go.
Hey, old buddy, you about ready?
Morning, Howie. Yeah, do me a favor, will you? Tell Bongo to warm up the engines.
What are we gonna do about the port one? It's running rough, huh?
Yeah, I know. I had Greaseball look at it yesterday.
Oh, you serious? I figure it needs a general overhaul.
Well, that's what Greaseball said. But then, he's been saying that ever since he came back from mechanics school. It's okay, Howie. I checked it myself. It's good for another 50 hours. In fact, if you want, you can fly today.
Oh, no. I'm driving the tourist.
You want to know what Greaseball said about the Land Rover? Elephants in Section 5, going northeast towards the river bend.
Sorry, Johnny, no elephants. I got a request for rhino.
Nothing doing, Howie. Nobody told the rhinos that. They're on vacation. But I got a special on giraffes. There's about 8 of them headed east out of Section 3. They're beauties. Let's see, there's 2 males, 3 females. No, check that. There's 2 females. It's hard to tell for sure.
Well, they'll go flying low for a closer look. By the way, old buddy, how's the plane making up? Land Rover's doing okay. Greaseball must have got it wrong. Hey, Johnny, you want to be careful over the pool. Those bound traps are dangerous.
Don't worry about me, pal. First I'll get is a bad head cold. Catch you later. Thank you.
Hey, John.
Morning, Howie.
Hey, listen to this, will you? Yeah, it says here the jets are taking over. The props are a thing of the past.
Jets, huh?
Yeah.
No, siree, not for me. You're not getting me up in anything that runs on hot air. I'll stick to propellers. At least I know when it falls off.
Yeah, I hadn't thought of that.
Everybody ready? Let's go.
We're talking to you.
All right, we're going now to visit the village of a primitive tribe. This ain't Disneyland.
Are they cannibals?
I don't know, ma'am. So far, none of our clients have complained about that. But I don't suggest you hang around at meal times.
Does your little monkey always wear pants?
Yes, thanks to the missionaries. They don't want her corrupting anyone's morals.
How's it going, Bungo?
Bungo have usual toothache.
Go to a dentist.
Oh.
What are those, ostriches?
No, ma'am, big turkeys.
Oh.
Hey, Johnny, everything under control down there?
Affirmative, Howie. How are things on top?
Well, it's still got the propellers. Listen, I got the Batongas village in sight. The natives seem restless. I'd steer clear if I were you.
I brought the rifle. Don't worry. We'll go on in. Over.
Don't be a hero, buddy. You're outnumbered.
Won't be the first time, Howie. I'll be talking to you.
Hey, Mac, I don't see what's so great about the Batongas. If you don't mind, I'd just as soon give it a
Anything
miss.
you want. We'll pick you up on the way back. If we can find you again, that is. Come on, get out.
Yeah. Well, what's that supposed to mean, if you find me?
Well, you know, with all the lions around here.
Lions? And you want me to get out?
What an extraordinary animal. She acts just like a human being.
Oh, anyone else want to get out? Hey, Beaver! Beaver! Where are you going? Hey, Beaver, there are all kinds of wild animals out there. The lady didn't mean to insult you. Come back here. We're going now.
What's got into that chimp, anyway?
If there's one thing she can't stand, it's being compared to a human being.
Harvey, will you sit down and shut up?
By the way, it'd be better if you all keep your cameras out of sight. The Batongas are very nervous. They don't like being photographed. I remember last time I was out here, I almost lost two at the party.
Dear, wouldn't it be better if we had stayed home?
Greetings. Don't separate from the group. Don't look them in the face, and above all, no sudden moves. I suggest you walk around on tiptoe. Hi there. He's even got his knife and fork. Better get in the Jeep and don't open the doors, no matter what. Can we help? Okay, you can get out now.
Oh, this is great.
Fortunately, I won. They won't bother us now.
What if he had won?
Don't ask. It wouldn't have been pleasant. Right this way, folks. The danger's over. If anyone's interested, there are fine examples of native crafts on sale. Feel free to look around.
Excuse me, what's she saying?
Paki?
traveler's checks, $dollar or pounds?
She says she'll accept traveler's checks in dollars or English pounds.
Oh.
Here's the cash, Jellicoe.
It's Ali boy.
But, go easy next time, will you? You damn near strangled me.
Something is worth doing, it's worth doing well. It gets harder and harder to fool tourists. Excuse me, John. I must go now.
What's your hurry?
I have to see an accountant. It's not easy with 75 villages on payroll. Native union now asking double wages for overtime on Saturdays.
They got you jumping, huh?
In today's world, you have to keep on your toes.
You said it. Hey, excuse me! What's this garden doing here in the middle of the jungle? They grow things, same as anywhere, you know. Potatoes, fresh vegetables, onions. Where I come from, you get this stuff out of cans. They tried that, but they couldn't get the cans to grow. Oh!
Where's Biba, John.
I don't know. Every now and then she takes off to visit relatives, I guess. Speaking of relatives, how's your brother?
Who did not with us anymore. We had to send him away from Pride. He's a bad man.
He now stay with other bad men like himself.
Yeah, well, what's he up to?
Maybe he thinks he can become king of Batongas. He steals, burns villages, kills our people.
That son of a bitch.
Oh, Mama, not that.
Oh, sorry. That's a saying we have. Nothing personal. What are they saying?
White witch doctor visit my wife. Say all go well.
All right. I heard you were going to be a father again in a month. Congratulations.
Thank you. If boy child will be next king.
I see. And what if it's a girl child?
If white witch doctor plays same joke on me again, I kill him, wife, and 11 daughters he already brought me.
Hey, Biba, what are you doing? What's wrong with you? You trying to tell me something? Huh? Wait a second. Look, none of you get out, huh? I'll be right back. Tell me what you found. What's the matter? You crazy? Not a fight. Get your hands in the air. Drop the gun. Listen, why were you shooting at me, huh? Wait a minute. Let go of me. Look, let's talk about it. Can you make it?
I'm all right, thank you.
It's not much further. You mean you can't remember anything?
Not even my name, nothing. My head is just a black emptiness.
Well, you didn't forget how to throw a left hook. Not bad at all.
I'm sorry. But I'm afraid of everything and everyone. I just don't know how to explain. Maeba. I can remember the word Maeba, but I don't know why.
Maeba? Well, that's something. You gotta begin somewhere. What's it mean, anyway?
I don't know. I don't even know what I'm doing here. Why am I in pajamas?
Yeah.
By the way, where are we?
What do you mean, where are we? In Africa?
In Africa?
Yeah, Africa. You know, that big piece of real estate shaped like an upside-down sock?
Now you're being sarcastic. I don't understand. How did I get here?
Yeah, and in your pajamas, too. Boy, are you ever gonna give those tourists something to talk about? You know, miss, you're lucky Biba found you. Oh, by the way, is it Miss or Mrs.?
I don't know. I don't even remember that.
Well, there's a couple things we can say for sure. You're a woman and you're beautiful.
Thank you for the compliment. You're not so bad yourself.
Thanks.
There's a Fred Astaire movie at the Roxy.
Yeah? Wouldn't mind seeing a movie tonight. Roxy's air-conditioned, too. Only trouble is, it's in New York.
Ah, there's Baxter.
Hey, we're back, and guess what we got?
Okay, everyone out. We're here. Come on, Biba. The snack bar's open if anyone wants refreshments.
Now that we're alone, can I ask you something?
Ask.
What's your name?
John, you won't forget it, will you? Eh?
Howdy, John.
Howie?
How about an introduction?
I'm afraid that won't be easy. See, she has amnesia. We don't know who she is. Her mind's a complete blank.
You're kidding.
I'm not. Complete blank.
What is this place?
In Africa.
I know.
Okay, Maeva, this is the headquarters of Safari Express.
Okay, Maeba. Then you do know her name.
No, it's just the only thing she remembered, the word Maeba. So, that's what I call her.
They're the ones I was talking about. John Baxter and Howard Spring. The best two guides around here. And I might add, in all Africa.
Oh, very well, sir, then. Send them to me at the Safari Game Hotel, will you?
Certainly. Right away, sir. It's a pleasure doing business with you.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm in a very big hurry.
I understand. Goodbye.
Ask me, the best thing to do is to take her to Father O'Mallory's mission.
Look, John, I was thinking, if you want to, I'll take her.
No. But thanks anyway, Howie. I'll do it first thing in the morning. But believe me, I appreciate the offer, I really do. But frankly, I'm not too sure about your intentions.
What?
Thank you for the clothes. I feel like a princess. Clever of you to guess my size at first sight.
Not so much first sight as first touch. See, I sized you up yesterday morning during our fight. 36, 26, 36.
Did you touch me?
Sure.
You see, I've already forgotten.
I guess I didn't make much of an impression.
Oh, John, that's not true. Why don't we... Why have you stopped?
Please, I'm sorry if I surprised you. You called me John. I shivered all the way down to the brake pedal. Well, you were saying?
What was I saying? I've forgotten.
Yeah, it's getting to be a habit.
But what's happening?
Nothing. We're just being shot at.
Where are they? Why?
I guess they're trying to kill us. Get out! I'm not staying here to discuss it.
Stop! Stop or I'll shoot!
Look, mister, what is this?
I don't give explanations. I just got orders to kill you.
First, do you mind if we pray?
Go on, pray.
Thanks. Father, art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be but done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day. Be but bread. Give us our trespasses. We forgive those who trespass against us. Now. Fine. Where can I find Father O'Mallory? He's over there, tutoring Paddy.
Say it. Peace on earth, goodwill to men. Peace on earth, goodwill.
Father O'Mallory.
Oh, John.
I don't know why you waste your time with that parrot. He'll never learn.
If it is God's will, he'll talk, John.
It's easy enough for God. He's letting you do all the work. Hey, I see you've brought out the artillery.
The workmen found it, digging the foundations for the new mess hall. Ah, so you've got yourself some new transportation, have you?
Yeah, I managed to pick it up cheap.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Well, it runs pretty good.
Not the Land Rover. It's what you got inside it.
I didn't come equipped, though. I added the extras.
You see, Father, it's such a strange feeling. I can't explain. It's like... I really don't remember anything. You understand?
Yes, I do. You're saying that strange word is the only thing that comes to mind. Maeba.
But doesn't that seem like someone's name?
Oh, possibly a word in a native dialect.
We'll find out sooner or later. But what matters now is that this poor child is safe. You know, I just thought, could it be you were bitten by a tsetse fly?
No fly could leave bruises like this.
Why don't you let me have a look at them?
Take a look.
Now, those are bruises.
How about this one?
How about it? Would it be asking too much to know if you had any others?
No, Sergeant Ryan. You weren't trying to kill them. They were trying to kill us. Thank heavens for Biba. She saved our lives when she dropped coconuts on them. You see, she was up a tree. Over.
What in the world was a lady doing up a tree? Over?
That was no lady, Sergeant. That was my chimpanzee. Head agreed.
That clears that up then, doesn't it? If she's a chimpanzee, she has every right to be up a tree.
I'll expect her in my office for interrogation at her earliest convenience. Over and out.
Boy, are you a sickie.
Beg your pardon? What was that?
Sergeant, Adwiki, that's Navajo for over and out.
I've hung your clothes in the cupboard and put your suitcase over there. I think you should be comfortable.
Thank you.
I hope you'll have a pleasant night.
Thank you very much.
Well, it's not the Grand Hotel, but I guess it's okay. Let me do that. Tomorrow I'll take you to see a doctor. I hope he says he can't do anything for you.
Why?
Why? Because when you get back your memory, you might recall you have a husband. Excuse me a minute. You never were good at playing Schubert. Why can't you take a painting like other monkeys? Listen, Maeba, there's something I want to tell you. But I don't know where to start.
Yes, tell me.
Oh, Beep, but for heaven's sake, leave us alone. Ever since I took you to see the circus, you're impossible. Don't come back on a unicycle.
Hi there.
The lady got a little dust in her eye, and I was just trying to get it out.
Perhaps it was stardust. Whoever like to see you get a little dust in your tracks? What kind of a place do you think I'm running here?
But no, we weren't doing anything wrong. Were we doing anything wrong?
No, nothing.
See?
Now look, boyo. Nobody said that doing certain things was wrong, but not in a place of God. Move along now.
See you
Good
tomorrow.
night.
Well, Monkey, you make a pretty good stool pigeon.
Good night, John. Very well. If you insist, I'll go and say 10 Hail Marys for thinking bad thoughts.
The Land Rover wasn't a bad exchange. It's in pretty good shape. But Sergeant Ryan says he has to hold it as evidence.
Not cheap.
Oh, yeah, we can pick it up later at police headquarters. We were lucky they abandoned it, even changed the tire.
Why do you suppose those guys wanted to kill you anyway?
I don't know.
Look, Johnny, if you ask me, I think it's about time we got the hell out of here.
Sometimes you sound just like a broken record. You know that, Howie? You've never had it better.
Look, we did 10 months in Europe, 18 months in the Pacific, and we've been out here 5 years. Come on, John, don't you ever get homesick?
You kidding? When did we ever have a home, Howie?
Yeah, but we're not getting rich either. We can do better somewhere else.
Right this way, gentlemen. This is Mr. Van Dalen.
Ah, Spring and Baxter, I suppose. Good morning.
How are you? I'm Baxter and he's Spring. Alphabetical order. It's part of our agreement.
Ah, yes, of course. Yes, please sit down. Well, I called you here to make you a proposition, a job, for which I am prepared to pay excellent compensation.
I'm happy to hear that. How much?
Oh, shall we say $100,000?
$100,000, is that what you said?
Yes.
I'll pay John.
Would 20% advance be all right?
No, 50% now. And the other half when you've done the job. Waiter, what will you have?
Whiskey. I think I need something strong. How about you, John?
Sounds good. I'll have the same.
Oh, all right.
Yes,
2 whiskeys then, please.
Sir.
No, waiter, some milk too, please.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Van Dalen, what kind of a job is it that you're proposing?
To transport a shipment of goods which is going to arrive at the port of Guanica on the Zambezi to Banuka. I must be sure it will reach there safely, which is why I have turned to your organization.
I don't understand why you're taking all these precautions. I mean, the road from Guanica to Banuka is not exactly a donkey track. Hardtop all the way. Besides, it's not even a rainy season.
Yes, exactly, Mr. Baxter, but this shipment has to go another way, not on that road. On another road, maybe, or on trails that nobody knows that might be difficult or almost impassable, but after all, if one pays $100,000, there must be a reason.
Put the milk on the floor over there, will you?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Why do you haven't put the milk on the floor?
Well, there's a reason for that also.
Hey, listen, old buddy. $100,000 is no joke, huh? I'm ready to go along with him.
What kind of shipment is it,
For Pete's sake, John. I mean, it's money, isn't it?
No, Mr. Spring. If your friend has scruples, it's well to respect them. Arms, Mr. Baxter.
While we're on that subject, you mind if I, Mamba, it bites you. You're dead in 3 seconds.
But how did you know it was there?
It was easy. That thing was coiled around my ankle.
Oh, how repulsive.
Well, where were we?
Oh, the arms.
Thanks. Who's supposed to get...
The name is Udine. He's head of a native tribe.
I know, you can count me out.
Why?
Are you serious?
I know his brother, King Bulu. He's as honest as the day is long and a good tribal head. But this Udine is a bad man, and I'm not going to be the one to help him. Let's go, Howie.
Hey, John. You know, sometimes I don't get you. Think it over. I mean, what do we care? There's some sort of litigation between Bulu and Udine anyway. Come on, Johnny, you heard him. Don't you have any sense?
Yes, Mr. Spring is full of good sense, while you, Mr. Baxter, seem to lack it completely. Why don't you just do your job and let them fight it out among themselves, right?
No, that's not how I see it. Anyway, thanks for the whiskey, the milk, and the pistol.
Look, Mr. Van Dalen, I know my partner pretty well. If he says no, then it's no. But this is a job that could easily be completed with Baxter or without him. I'll be seeing you. Hey, what's the matter with you, John? You got too much sun or something? Look, if you don't do this job, I'm going to do it by myself.
Nobody's going to do this job.
Well, pass up 100
something
big ones,
out of it,
you're gonna be
Howie.
crazy. Yeah. Hey, wait a second. Let's talk.
Look, there's no way I'm going to do it. So cool off or pack your bags.
Now, wait a... Look, I'm going to do this job by myself, and don't try to stop me. You got that?
Or else
watch out.
I don't want Udine making war on Bulu. You got that?
You're really going too far. Buddy, no one tells me what to do. Oh! Hey! Break it out!
Excuse me. You asked for it, Howie. Take that! Harvey! Ruffian savages! I'm beginning to see what kind of a guy you are. No loyalty. Yeah, well, I'm lucky out for number one, whether you like it or not. I'm telling you right now, I don't like it. I couldn't care less. Oh, the old style. Swing like a rusty gate. Shoot. Come on, let's see it hit me. You're on. We'll put it all back later, don't worry.
If you say so, sir.
Get down here. Look, John, I don't want to hurt you. And what are your fists doing, swatting flies?
That will be quite enough. Just what is happening here?
I didn't notice anything.
You two are engaged in fisticuffs.
Who, us? Are you engaging in fisticuffs?
Kenny? I'm a total coward, honest, Sergeant.
Don't give me that honest business. I represent the law around here. Don't try to take me for an idiot.
Don't be silly, Sergeant. There's been a little misunderstanding.
Not from where I'm standing. It looks perfectly clear to me what's been happening. Only an idiot would make a mistake in view of the evidence.
Yeah, but that's what you've done.
That makes me an idiot.
Well, if you say so.
Smart.
What's that mean, Sergeant?
It means I'm not an idiot.
Who said you were?
You did.
Smart, Sergeant.
And what are you two? A couple of parrots?
Come on, Paddy. Peace on earth, goodwill to
Try
man.
something from the Quran. Maybe he's a Muslim parrot.
I don't care if he's a Buddhist parrot, just so long as the silly bird starts to talk. Pretty, Paddy. Now, will you please cooperate?
Pretty!
About that at last. But not pretty, Paddy. Peace. Peace on earth, goodwill to...
She's pretty.
It's too bad your tongue is not as quick as your eye. Oh, but you're right, she's a fine example of womanhood. Hey, Beaver, John's arriving. What took you so long? Trail on it, boy.
Ran into a little obstacle.
What little obstacle was it?
2 elephants had a head-on collision. Hey, Beaver! Where's my Eva?
In her room, I caught a glimpse of her a minute ago.
Beaver, have you...
John,
Miss me?
welcome back. John, right?
Yeah, right. That's good. Happy to see me?
Very much.
Hey, what do you two think you're doing? Aren't you two ashamed of yourselves? Doing God knows what in front of the sisters and the children? Not to mention the parrot.
Come on, Beaver.
Now then, John. You take her directly to the doctor's without doing any sightseeing along the way, boyo.
Not on my day off. Don't worry.
I'm not worried.
Are you sure this is the right kind of doctor for me? I mean, for my head.
You kidding? Dr. Walker's a celebrity. They call him the White Witch Doctor. Besides, he's the only doctor for 300 miles around.
Well, if you say so.
Excuse us, Dr. Walker?
No excuses. I only received by appointment. Oh! Look what you made me do. You made me fall out of bed.
It's me, Dr. Walker. John.
John, what a pleasure to see you. Come in, come in.
Excuse me, Doc, but it's an urgent case. The lady here needs your help.
Seems to me she's bursting with good health.
Oh,
Sure looks pretty good.
it's not a physical thing. It's mental.
Mental, you say?
I've completely lost my memory. I can't remember anything. Not even my name.
In that case, maybe you can help me. I'm here to forget. Are you sure you want your memory back?
Why, of course.
But such good fortune as yours is rare to come across. But if you insist, we can try.
Do you think I should?
Trust him.
Now then, John, get out and take that damned animal with you before he polishes off all my disinfectant.
I'm sorry, Doc. Come on, Biba. Come on.
Get undressed.
Get undressed? Where?
Behind the screen.
Behind the screen. You mind if I leave my hat on?
Everything.
Oh.
There you go, you old lush. Next thing you know, you'll be performing operations. What's this, you want to smoke too? Don't eat the filter.
Are you also waiting, Dr. Walker?
In a way, yes. Not for myself, though.
Dr. Walker, very good doctor. I give birth to 4 babies same time, but not know what to do because I only have one back. Me ask Dr. Walker what I fit do. He give me much good idea. He say, name babies after days of the week and every day make you carry that one. Make no mistake, oh. So Monday, me carry Monday. Tuesday, me carry Tuesday. Wednesday, me carry Wednesday. And me carry Thursday on Thursday.
That's right. How about Friday, Saturday, and Sunday?
I take long weekend. She with you?
Yes. I just don't know what to do with her.
Why is that? Your monkey not all right in head?
No, actually, she's my sister. She just thinks that she's a monkey.
Oh, I should have noticed family resemblance.
John! Right with you, Doc. Eva, snap it up. Well, what's the verdict?
Well, physically, she's an extremely fine piece. And what I really mean to say is she's extremely well. I mean, what I mean to say is, what I really mean is that she's extraordinarily well. How much do I owe you for the visit? Yes. You must give her 1 glass of this stuff in the morning, 2 before each meal, and another before she goes to bed. On the rocks.
But, Doc, this is whiskey.
And if that doesn't work, double the dose on the 2nd day. If you just do as I say, in a few days,
She'll wind up in a drunk tank.
You trust me or not?
Sure. But calm down. When you get angry, you light up like a tree on Christmas Eve.
I'll tell you what. We'll start the treatment straight away. Throw this down.
It's not bad. It's better than milk of magnesia.
You see? The cure begins to work. Already she remembers that wretched childhood cure. She's on the road to recovery.
Ask me, she's on the road to alcoholism. Come on, Biba. And leave Yorick behind. He's seen better days. Bye now.
Goodbye. Dr. Walker, he cured your sister. I see.
Hope so. She sure needs help.
Dr. Walker, very good doctor.
So long, Tuesday.
Good luck.
You told her I'm your sister?
Not you, Biba.
I thought she was your girlfriend. Who does she look like? Your mother or your father? You know, maybe Dr. Walker is right. Why bother to remember? It's like being born all over again.
Oh, boy, you're the prettiest newborn child I've ever seen. Where's Biba?
Could be she's got problems too. No?
I know what it is. She's jealous of you.
Huh?
You ought to try and show her some affection.
Oh, that's all I need.
Come on, help me look for her. Biba! Biba! Biba, be a good girl and come on down from there. Come on.
Now you understand, Udine. That woman is still alive.
I told you, the woman who found that night, woman not dead, still alive.
I know, and 2 attempts to get rid of her have failed incredibly. Now that woman is a great danger. She might recognize me, and then the jig would be up, like that. No weapons for you, no war with Ulu, nothing. Nothing, you understand?
But I make an agreement, sign pact giving away mining rights of Batongas. Good only when I become king.
Yes, I know, Udine, but you've got to get rid of that woman. And then you can have your weapons and rule over all the Batongas in great honor and glory.
The woman, where is she now?
Yeah, she's at the Catholic mission.
Fortunately, the Jeep was insured. Safari Express won't lose a red cent.
What did Sergeant Ryan have to say?
Oh, he said he didn't like the way the whole thing stank.
I shouldn't think so, the way that thing was burning.
With me in it, damn near.
What's a terrible thing, that poor innocent fella getting blown sky high.
I really feel sorry for the guy. How's that for fate, huh? If he hadn't escaped from jail this morning and Biba hadn't been jealous, it makes you think.
God works in mysterious ways, his wonders to perform.
I guess so.
Hmm?
Excuse me.
Shall we dance?
Hey, what's gotten into you?
I've been taking Dr. Walker's medicine.
For the love of God, this is getting to be a habit. How many times do I have to tell you I'm running a mission here, not a body house?
Oh, excuse me, it's not my fault. I'm trying to help the girl.
To do what, stand up?
Oh, how beautiful native music.
I'm afraid not. It sounds like a warning.
Oh, yes, a jungle telegraph.
Right.
No, don't leave me alone.
Everybody inside! Inside, children. Hurry, hurry! Run, everyone, inside! Run along, run along! Hey, you! Put the table against the door! Don't waste a second! Hurry! Hurry! Father Carlos! Father Carlos, we have to call the police.
But, Father, we can't get to the radio.
You're right, Begorra. We can't leave the building. They have the schoolhouse surrounded.
With this bench. Okay.
What's the weather look like, Courtney?
It's fine.
That's strange. I hear thunder.
That's not thunder, it's the tom-toms, Sergeant.
What are you talking about, tom-toms? I'm sure it's thunder. Bit of bad weather there, have you? Odd kind of thunder to have this time of year.
Quiet, Father. The great Woodin speaks. Terrible misfortune has befallen my tribe. White woman with you very evil. You must give her to us, or else we will attack mission.
Away from the windows and keep down.
Hurry. Do as he says, children, and hurry.
Let me through. I think they're looking for me.
No, Maibo, away from the window. Sick or something, Maiba?
On the contrary, I'm very well. And my name isn't Maiba. It's Miriam.
Miriam? You mean Dr. Walker's prescription has restored your memory?
I don't know. Maybe. But one thing's certain. Udin's face stayed.
Father, could you stay with her? Father, I said with her, not on top of her.
I'm warning you, you better watch out. This mission is under the protection of the government, so get out. Get out or you'll be sorry.
You have heard me. Odin has spoken. Give me white woman. I will wait until the shadow of the falling sun touches. Until the shadow of the falling sun touches here. If you don't give me white woman, I will destroy everything. Mission, buildings, church, and I will kill the bird that talks.
Odin, if you use that boil, you're a cowardly snake.
I said, when shadow of sun hits spear, everything will be destroyed. Burned to the ground. Odin has spoken.
St. Michael of the Patin still send us a miracle. If you're not after helping us now, we'll lose the whole works.
Shadow of falling sun has touched spear!
Bravo! Bullseye!
Peace on earth, goodwill to men!
it's all clear. It happened in a place called Banunka.
That's Batanga territory.
I was an assistant to an engineer called Jeffrey Fleischer, chief of an expedition organized by a company called Mining Associated Enterprises, British and American.
Mining Associated Enterprises, British and American.
M-A-E-B-A. Maeba.
Why, that's the word she was always repeating.
Yeah.
We were prospecting in that area and discovered a big deposit of uranium.
Uranium? What they use in...
Exactly what they used to make atom bomb.
But how does Udine figure in?
Oh, he figures. He figures. The discovery of that uranium was the cause of our misfortune and the death of Jeffrey Fleischer. One night, one terrible night. I don't know how I managed to escape from those savages, or what happened to me afterwards, or even how much time passed before I woke up.
I may be an idiot, but I can't understand what an ignorant thing like Udine would want with uranium.
Oh, I don't think it's all that strange. Even an idiot could figure it out. Oh. Right, Miriam?
Mm-hmm.
Would you tell you a chimpanzee to hold still and to touch nothing?
All right, you heard the man, Biba.
Ah, that's why.
Yeah, it's obvious. Udine's a blockhead. I guess you got that much, Sergeant.
Mm-hmm. No, I haven't got that much. In fact, I haven't understood a blessed thing.
Look, Sergeant, the man at the bottom of all this is a real phony called Van Dalen.
Van Dalen?
Yeah.
But he's an engineer who was part of our expedition. I thought he got killed the night we were attacked.
Yeah, big deal.
Whose deal?
Here, dummy. What do I have to do to get through to you, Sergeant? It's obvious who set up the massacre. He offered $100,000 to me in spring to bring a whole load of weapons up to Udine.
Now, what would he do something like that for?
Because, so he could become king of the Batangas in a tribal war with his brother.
Oh, it's absolutely out of the question for an outsider to ever become king of the Batangas, huh?
Not him, darn it all. Udine. If he could be king, then he could give that no-good skunk Van Dalen the mining rights.
Ah, that's why he was trying to have me killed.
Exactly. He must have figured you had the goods on him. How would he know you lost your memory?
What's that? Someone lose their memory?
A man has to be arrested immediately, Sergeant. I'm serious.
Who?
Peanuts.
Oh, the name is very familiar. Check the wanted list, Courtney.
Why don't you just forget it, Sergeant?
Not on your life. I'm going to institute a most rigorous search. Have you got all this written down?
No.
No?
No, Sergeant.
No?
No.
No. So you see, we have to start all over. Help! Disarm that creature.
Put down the gun. Come on now, put it down, Biba.
Suppose you think that's funny.
Congratulations, Bruno. Son at last. No problems about your successor now.
Udine very bad man. He not anymore have chance to become king.
Thanks to my magic baby son born healthy and strong.
But without help of midwife, wife will still be heavy with child.
You gonna have the consecration rites on the island of monkeys?
First have ritual on island of monkeys to make happy witch doctor. Then have baptism at mission to make happy father of Mallory.
You're pretty sly, that way you hedge your bets. Only don't let the father know what you're up to.
Yes, I know, John. And that his land is a mineral more precious than gold.
So you also know that if Udine helps Van Dalen take the land away, you've had it.
I am not afraid of Udine.
But when he receives the weapons, you should be afraid of him.
How can I stop him?
Listen, lend me Jellicoe. Between us, we can do it. I know how the weapons are going to be shipped. And with a little bit of luck, they'll never get to their destination.
You good friend, John. Thank you.
It's a pleasure.
Hey, John, there are tracks. One truck, not very long ago.
I might have guessed. Howard knew I'd try and stop him, so he got a jump on us. Come on, let's go.
Do you think we can catch him?
I hope so.
You had to park right in the middle of the track, right, old buddy?
You can get out, Howard. The trip's finished.
Don't ever say I didn't warn you. Listen, John. Move that thing. How about it? I'm tired of always making you see it my way with fists.
I'm glad, me too. So listen to me.
Now, wait.
I won't take long, so don't interrupt. First, let's dump that truck in the river with its entire load of arms. You keep the dough that Van Dalen gave you up front and then split. I'll, say you had an accident. What do you say? Huh? Well, this kind of trip can be dangerous.
Sure, right, yeah. There's just one little detail. We're not carrying weapons. This is just a bunch of nothing. It's not worth getting all hot under the collar over.
You're not fooling anyone.
I don't get it, old buddy. What do you care anyway? I'm free to do as I want.
Right, and so am I. And I want to stop those weapons.
You never change, do you, old buddy? There's only one...
Out of the way, I'll take care of him.
Wrong flow, you asked for it.
You all right?
Yes, John.
Get those two on the truck.
Allow me.
This is the truck with the weapons I told you about. I intercepted it on these Agar Flats.
I see.
And these are a couple of the guys who were transporting them.
Call the sergeant, will you? Aren't you the chap whose jeep was blown up?
Yes.
And the chap who called us about the attack on the mission?
Yeah.
You're causing us a lot of trouble.
What?
Now then, where are all these weapons, eh?
They're right here. Fresh off the boat at Guernica yesterday morning, destined for Bernuca. For delivery to Udine, who wants to be king of the Batangas. Oh, man. Really don't want any thanks, Sergeant. You can take all the credit for yourself.
Oh, kind of you.
Nothing. You two inside. Unload the
You
weapons.
guys are crazy. There ain't no weapons in there. That's right, Manny. Just go. It's on the road. Don't push me. You're got legs. Thank Christ, one of us got away. Somebody got away?
Yeah, somebody got away. My partner. Howard Spring. I'd hoped to keep him out of this, since he's my friend.
Some friend. Now tell me a little about these weapons.
Yeah, they were to be used in a civil war between the Batangas.
Sergeant, come and have a look, will you?
What have you found, Courtney?
Bombs, Sergeant. Tomato bombs. The machine guns are loaded with cucumbers. And the explosives are sauerkraut and hot dogs.
If this is your idea of a joke, I think it's in damn bad taste.
Sergeant, I wouldn't.
Courtney, tell those two to take their vegetables elsewhere. Mind it doesn't explode.
Ask me, you better not let a cup of tomatoes fool you.
If I want to be fooled, I don't have to ask you.
So
long.
Come on.
And I warn you, Baxter, you better watch your step. I know that monkey from somewhere. It was with that car. Let's get out and take a look. Stop! Stop struggling, you're tying in the knots. Come on, untie it. Hey, untie it.
Okay, that's enough. Cut out the yelling. It won't do you a bit of good.
Untie us, will you, you bloody yank?
Come on, sure I will. As soon as you decide to
Stop
talk.
struggling. Never. I'll tell you what you want to do. Are you crazy? Shut up, you. It's no good trying to be heroes. What the hell, we had it. You're jealous. Johnny, I always knew you was. You little squirt.
Okay, just
stop
take it
struggling,
easy.
man.
You know, you'd make a great little pet.
The bugger bit me.
All right, out with it.
Howard knew damn well you'd be trying to stop the guns from getting there. We were supposed to throw you off the track of the real shipment, which was on a truck that took another route. We fooled you and you blew it. You might as well face it. You haven't got a chance in hell of stopping those weapons.
Jellicoe, let's move it.
Hey, Baxter, you ain't gonna leave us tied up like this. Hey! Hey, Baxter! Come back! Baxter! Untie us! I told you what you wanted to know, didn't I? Please! You can't leave us here!
Keep an eye on Beaver for me. Out of my way, Bongo. I won't get another chance.
And I won't get another bottom.
nothing has gone wrong, Mr. Wilkes. A simple accident. I think it's much better this way. I have the mining concession for the Manuka territory, signed by the man who in 3 days will be king of the Batongas. Oh, no. No, the arms aren't that necessary, Mr. Wilkes. You see, Udine will become king through hereditary dynastic rights. Oh, yes, of course. I'm more than sure. After all, he is the legitimate heir. No, Bula will not be survived by either his wife or his sons, since they will all be at the consecration ceremony on the island of monkeys. Yes, you see, this island is just the right size to serve as a target for a couple of bombs dropped from a plane. Yes, boom, boom. Yes. Oh, yes, thank you, Mr. Wilkes, thank you, yes.
Keep calm, Sergeant. Keep calm. I'll give you all the proof you want. Just do as I say.
Very well, but only because it's you. I am about to add another pearl to my long string of successes. Courtney, if anyone wants me, I've gone to see Mr. Van Dalen at the Safari Game Hotel. There's an arrest on the horizon.
Courtney, the key, please.
Yes, Sergeant.
No, she isn't here, John. She went off to Greenwood. She absolutely insists that she had to go and talk to that phony Dutchman.
Over. Dalen. You know, he's dangerous, Father O'Mallory. Can you do something to stop her? Over.
That's easy to say. Do you think if I could stop a woman from doing what she wanted, I'd ever have become a priest at all? Over and out.
Oh, my dear Miriam, how happy I am to see you.
I bet you are.
Oh, come in, darling, come in. Oh, I can't tell you how shocked I was when the operator gave me your name. Please sit down. You know, I was so convinced that you couldn't have possibly escaped from that dreadful massacre.
Oh, I can imagine. Such a conviction must have thrown her into a state of shock. I can just see you passing anxious, sleepless nights thinking about it.
Oh, no. No, I've always managed to sleep extremely well.
Because you were sure I was dead. It must have been gratifying to know that I disappeared from circulation.
My. You have such a remarkable sense of fantasy.
No, it's not fantasy, it's reality.
Well, if it is in fact reality, then I think you must have some proof.
Listen to me, Van Dalen.
Oh, yes, of course, Miriam.
Why don't we make a deal?
A deal?
If my being around makes you uncomfortable, then for a very modest fee, let's say $200,000, I could disappear.
Oh, Miriam, if only you'd told me about this a little earlier. You see, Oh, excuse me, the telephone. Hello?
May I speak to Sergeant Ryan? You should be there now.
I'm sorry. Wrong number. Wrong number. Oh, as I was saying, if only you had talked this over with me before, just after we arrived in Africa, for instance, I would have told you then exactly what I tell you now, and that is that there is no reason at all for you to vanish from circulation. Sergeant, how nice to see you. Yes, but since when have I become so important as to have the honor of special surveillance by the police?
I beg your pardon, sir. Really, it wasn't my idea.
Oh, really? Miriam, darling, you know, I didn't know you cared.
Oh, very well. I wanted proof. But it's all right. John Baxter will testify.
John Baxter? John Baxter's a visionary. He sees things that aren't there. Oh, they say that he's in love with the chip.
I'm sorry, but you've been misinformed.
Oh.
She's not his lover. She's his sister.
Ah, sister? Well, I suppose it's all right then. I'm not very British, though.
Come on, Beaver. Beaver, come on, let's go. I've been looking for you.
So you found me.
What did you want to go see Van Dalen for? It could have been very dangerous.
I had to try. I wanted to trap him, but that one is more cunning than a monkey. Oh, excuse me, Beaver. So, what happened to you?
I went after Howard. From the explosion I heard, I'd say that this time the truck wasn't loaded with tomatoes. Miriam, there's something I wanted to tell you.
What?
Hi there, Howard. How are you?
Oh, hi.
Oh, I prefer to meet you out here in the middle of nowhere because I have a problem. We have to keep our business undercover. Of course, you realize that.
Oh, you mean you're not angry with me, Mr. Van Dalen? I mean, I loused up the job pretty bad.
No. For heaven's sake, no. What are you saying, Howard? You won't believe this, but I'm happier that it worked out this way. That Udine is not worth a burnt-out lamp bulb, as we say in Holland. And I'm ready to pay you the rest of the sum we agreed on. You know, you can do a much better job by yourself.
Really?
Yes.
What job?
Oh, come on, man. Now, don't tell me that you haven't caught on. Now, what are those arms for, if not to get rid of Bulu and the whole lot of his family and hangers-on? You know, you can do this better than anybody in your little Safari Express plane. When they have the consecration rites on the island of monkeys.
Hey, man, you know you gotta be crazy.
Why?
Look, I think you got the wrong idea about me. I can't go and kill helpless, innocent people.
Weren't those arms you transported just for that?
Yeah, I guess you're right, but transporting arms is one thing. Only it's not the same as killing someone.
Well, you're not lacking in hypocrisy, I see. Well, never mind. It was nice seeing you again, Howard.
My pleasure.
Goodbye.
Yeah, see ya.
Oh, Howard, by the way, I forgot.
Biba, good girl. You came back. We were worried about you. You mustn't be jealous. Let's talk about it. I'm sure among us girls we can find a way. Biba, what's the matter? What do you want?
Biba! Biba!
Why is she behaving like that?
She wants us to follow her. Let's go. We better take the Jeep. We can't drive through that. We'll have to go on foot. It's Howard. Howard.
John, you were right, old buddy. I should have listened. That bastard had a gun, wasn't expecting it.
It's okay, Howie. Try not to talk. You've got to save your strength.
It's no use. I've had it. It was Vandala.
Yeah, I might have guessed it. Why?
He wanted me to play and drop bombs on the Iron Monkeys. He's planning a massacre. If you don't stop it, he'll do it by himself. You have to stop it.
I will, Howie. Give me a hand. I'll take him to the mission.
Seize them and take them to village. Take also car. I speak, you must listen.
I don't have a lot of choice. Go ahead, speak.
My heroic warriors now kill you very slowly, according to ancient custom.
Why? I'd prefer something a little quicker.
Not for you. You are one who destroy my weapons, so you must die very slowly.
Hey, that's a pretty rough way to treat a guy, wouldn't you say?
It's much rough way, yes. The rougher the better. You need be more gentle with white woman.
Hey, wait a second. What's she got to do with all this anyway?
She got to do because she's going to be wife of Udin this very day.
Haven't you ever heard of woman's liberation?
I can handle woman. Have no fear.
Don't count on it. Girls like her eat guys like you for breakfast.
That's not my cup of tea. I like plate of bacon and eggs.
My beautiful, strong Udine.
Now you be my wife.
Of course, Udine. I always your wife. I not want John Baxter. I want big Udine. And me, Queen of Batanga.
Now you must kiss me.
First close eyes. That's right. Otherwise, love not perfect. Close your eyes. Now, I give you kiss.
Go start the Jeep, baby.
I got enough. Go on, you must step on it.
No, I'm sorry. There's no use going on about it.
I've already shown you my pilot's license, and I'm willing to put up the full value of the plane as a deposit.
It's not a question of trust, Mr. Van Dalen. If I let you have a plane, even for just an hour, I could lose my job.
Look, but nobody else needs to know, just,
I'd still have my conscience to deal with. As far as I'm concerned, that's all that matters.
Yes, well, I won't insist. We'll meet again, sir. Goodbye.
Best of luck to you. I hope we'll see you again, Mr. Van Dalen.
Sir! Sir! I'm sorry, but you can stay here.
Yeah, but I have permission to take this plane for 1 hour.
May I see your permission, please, sir?
Oh, yes.
No money, sir.
Ah. Well.
Mr. John! Stop!
Look, Bongo, was that Van Dalen?
I don't know who he was, but he had a right like Joe Louis. No, Mr. John, you can't take this plane. I have to fill up with petrol.
darling, you hear me? Don't go near the falls, they're downdraft. You gotta pull up. Hey, man, it's dangerous.
The Great Spirit is at peace. The ceremonial egg returns to the place of its origin.
My children, 'tis a pity I couldn't have been the one to marry you. It would have been a grand occasion.
Yeah, well, we would have liked that too, Father, believe me, but Miriam's uncle absolutely insists on being the one to give away the bride.
Yes, and we better keep him happy. He's giving us a castle for a wedding present.
How about that, Father?
You're a lucky man, boyo.
Where is Bieber?
Bieber?
Another attack of jealousy, I guess. You'll take care of her, won't you, Father?
Of course. Mind you, will just have to get used to being an old maid.
Thank you, John. You have saved us. You will always be a friend of my people. We wait for the day when you come back.
Thanks, Bulu. And, I'll be seeing you.
Goodbye.
Two Land Rovers and 2 planes destroyed in 2 weeks. It's a new record. Do me a favor, John, and don't smash that plane, too. We only got it out from the UK last week.
Don't you worry, sir. We'll leave it in Nairobi when we catch the plane to London.
Good day, Doctor. Having your breakfast?
Just a little tonic. Something for my health.
Carry on.